Hey guys, good morning. Happy Tuesday. I was gonna go live, but then I decided I didn't know how many people would be able to show up live at this time. But I wanted to let you know that every single Tuesday I plan to provide a video or go live about things that I'm passionate about or things that I feel like God is fueling in my heart to be able to speak out to you guys. Over the course of the last 11 years, my life has completely transformed, and it's continuously transforming and learning, and the wisdom and knowledge. I feel that if God has provided it to me, why not share it with everybody else, right? I know that I am very thankful for everyone who has poured wisdom and knowledge into me and has, given me guidance in different areas of my life and the things that I've learned. So if you don't know my backstory, just really, really quickly, because I don't have time to speak all over it, but 11 years ago, I had back surgery. January 2010, I had back surgery. I ended up losing over 100 pounds, and my life changed, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Went through a divorce, went through being homeless twice in my life, went through many difficult situations in my life, and the only thing that got me through was the grace of God. And if looking back at my days, I didn't know the Lord back then, and I think that's one of the reasons why I love talking about it. Or I should say anybody loves talking about God, is because we have seen the transformation that has happened in our life, that we feel that we need to share it. So anyways, today is going to be talking about food. I want to talk to you guys about food because I feel like there's such a mentality of food that it's, number one, it's not illegal. So sometimes we don't look at it as such a huge addiction. Sometimes we're like, you know what? Well, I mean, I'm only going to live once, so I'm just going to treat myself. And you know what? It's okay to treat ourselves. And I'm not saying that it's not, but I really want you to understand our mind behind what we are doing, why we are doing it. And here's the reason why. Number one, I would never intentionally go and be like, here you go, kids. Here is illness and disease and cancer, and here, take it. I don't think any of us would. Neither would I want to do that to myself. However, it's crazy the amount of food that we intake or that we give to our children that is loaded in chemicals, loaded in processed crap, loaded with dyes. And if you have never researched these things, I highly recommend that you do, because there's so many different studies and things that, if we're really being truthful to ourselves, can cause illnesses, can cause diseases, can cause cancer. But yet we're so just prone to, it's not a big deal. And I think it's a hard pill to swallow, to be like, listen, every decision and choice that we make is either going to fuel you or is going to deteriorate you. And if we can just be educated in the things that we are doing, that we are consuming. Tony Robbins talks a lot. I'm going to back up here. Tony Robbins talks a lot that we make decisions and we are fueled by either pain or by pleasure. So when we go to food, it's pleasurable, right? There's a pleasure behind it. However, if you can pull a pain point into it, maybe you'll realize that that pain can be more than that pleasure. And when we think about pain, we're like, ugh, I don't want that. But listen to me. I didn't want the pain of my kids not having a mother because I made poor choices in what I ate, because I didn't take care of myself, because I just wanted to be selfish and eat what I wanted to eat. I wanted to be lazy, different things like that. I couldn't look at them and tell them that smoking cigarettes, eating these foods, all these other things was way more important than me being a mother to you. So I just decided to continue to do the same things over and over and over. And you know what? You might be like, ouch, Ashton, this really hurts. Great. Well, you know what? That's the thing. I want you to hold on to that pain because number one, if I can't do it, I'm assuming a lot of other people also too are going to be like, I never thought of it that way. I never even processed it that way, right? I never thought that just even by consuming this, that it could be something that could potentially take me away from my kids, or by giving my kids this food, it could be potentially something that's going to deteriorate them down the long run. And so, number one, I'll tell you one of the biggest things is I talk to our children about how, hey, we're not going to buy this, or we're getting the healthier version. We're finding ways to start to eliminate different things, but yet that's treatable or similar to that. And it may not be as delicious as that. Sometimes it's a lot more delicious and we just don't realize it. But I do it because I love you. It's not because I don't want to give you these things. It's because I know how it can impact your life, your health. Everyone wants to talk about ADHD and all these other things and these kids that are going crazy and this aggression with kids. Number one, if you got screen time and tablets in front of them, what are they watching? Just saying. Number two, if you've never researched dyes, the dyes that are in a lot of things that your kids eat, you don't think that those things can't play a part into how they act and respond? So if you have a lot of aggression coming from your kids, a lot of different things like that. Number one, obviously, parenting. Number two, what are they consuming in their mind, their ears, what are they seeing? That's going to be playing a big part. And what are they putting into their mouth? What are they eating? I hope that you guys, like I said, I wanted to make this quick. I just really, really, really want you to do the research on all the things that could be affecting not only you, but your family. And I also want you to realize that every single decision that you make is going to be hard. Telling a kid no, they can't have this is a hard thing to do, but also watching them not have the energy, be tired, be sick is a hard thing. Same thing for you, right? It's hard to go to an event and be like, I don't want this. I'm going to choose this. Oh, really? You can't eat that? No, I really can, but I choose to eat this because I value my life and my health. So you can pick the hard. You can either lead into an immediate satisfaction of a hard, or you can figure out the things that are going to benefit your life in the long run for the hard. Anyways, that's it. Less than 10 minutes. I rocked it. I hope that you guys have a beautiful day. You can drop your comments below as far as things that you would love to hear. I just want to provide short, quick videos that can provide you with things that get you to think, things that start to make you process why we are doing what we're doing. But I love you guys. I hope that you have a blessed day and a blessed week, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.